And the powers said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life.
Right, let the waters bring forth the moving creatures that have life. So, is not man a moving creature that has life?
Yes.
So, man was created back then. Does not the whales, aren't the whales moving creatures that have life?
Yes.
The fishes, the birds, all living things, including man, including woman. Read that verse again.
And the powers said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life.
So, out of the waters came man, came birds, came insects, came snakes, came cattle, came all kind of species of animals out of the waters in their evolving state. Because animals did evolve through the power of the Most High. They didn't just all of a sudden pop up out of anywhere. And they came from the waters, where all the elements was, which is the nucleus of the earth. That's where all living things come from, and they came up on the land. The fishes, they stayed in the sea. See? The whales stayed in the sea. The birds flew in the air. Cattle and man walked upon the earth. Read on.
And fowl that may fly above the earth.
Right, and fowl that may fly above the earth. Go ahead.
In the open firmament of heaven.
In the open firmament of heaven. Go ahead.
And the powers created great whales and every living creature that moveth.
Is not man a living creature? The word creature is from the word to create. Created. He was created, right? Was not man created?
Right.
Yes, he was. Yes. So that's talking about man. That's talking about woman. Talking about cattle, birds. Talking about all species of living life. Read on.
That moveth, which the waters bring forth abundantly.
And the Most High said, he caused the waters to bring these animals and these humans and all species of animals, brought them forth what? One at a time, he brought them forth abundantly. Read on.
After their kind.
After their kind. Whales came after their kind. Cattle came after their kind. Birds came after their kind. You didn't see no flying cows. That shows you how stupid the so-called white man is. Every animal came according to its kind. Horses after its kind. Read on.
And every winged fowl after his kind.
And you had different species of winged fowls. You had the eagle. You had the pelican. You had all these different species of fowl in the air. Read.
And the powers saw that it was good.
And the powers saw that it was good. The angelic forces saw that it was good. Read on.
And the powers blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day.
And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. Keep in mind that man was created. Man walked the earth. Read on.
And the powers said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping things.
See, it's telling you the different species of animals. Read on.
And beasts of the earth.
And beasts of the earth. Lions, tigers, cows, bulls. Read on.
After his kind.
After his kind. Read on.
And it was so. And the powers made the beasts of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And the powers saw that it was good. And the powers said, let us make man in our image.
Now, a lot of you say, well, wait a minute. You said man was already created. Why are they saying that in the 26th verse? Man was already created, but now the angels are saying, look, let's make man different from the animals. Let us make man according to our image. Let's give them an order. They're going to be the supreme creeping things and the supreme living creatures on earth. Let us make them like us. Read that again, the 26th verse.
And the powers said, let us make man in our image.
Put them in order. Give them order, laws and order. Is there not laws and order in the kingdom of heaven, in the heavenly world, in the spiritual world? Yes, there is. Read on.
After our likeness.
After our likeness. Go ahead.
And let them have dominion.
Dominion, rulership, power, authority. Read on.
Over the fish of the sea.
To have rulership and authority and power over the fish of the sea, and to also know what fish to eat and know what fish not to eat. There's certain fish you're supposed to eat of the sea and certain fish you're not supposed to eat. Read on.
And over the cattle.
And over the cattle. There's certain cattle you're supposed to eat and certain cattle you're not supposed to eat. Read on.
And over all the earth.
And over all the earth. Man was given dominion over all the earth. Read on. To control and have the authority over the earth. Read on.
And over every creeping thing.
And over every creeping thing, the insects. Go ahead.
That creepeth upon the earth.
Read on.
So the powers created man in his own image. In the image of the powers created he him.
Go ahead.
Male and female created he them.
Oh, wait a minute. Read that part again.
So the powers created man in his own image. In the image of the powers created he him. Male and female created he them.
So keep that in mind, because when we go to the second chapter of Genesis, when they tell you that that the Lord took one of the ribs of Adam and made woman, that's parabolic talk, symbolic talk. Man and woman was created together. The part where it tells you about Adam's rib was taken out and a woman was formed, meaning out of Adam's family line, because the word Adam was not the name of one man alone. The name Adam was the name of the people. To prove that, Ryan Bond, give me the book of Genesis, the 5th chapter and the 1st verse. I'm going to prove that now. I'm going to prove that